Today's beer dissection is Radeberger German Pilsner. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Thank you.
Hey guys, Scott here with a new beer dissection video. What I have today is a nice German classic Radeberger, Pilsner. I had this when I was in Germany a handful of years ago. This one's coming in at, I thought it was like 5%. Could be mistaken here, but usually these are about 5% alcohol. Remember the German style. I'm not going to turn this into a what is video. I do go into German immigration and the influence of Pilsners in the United States. If you go under my what is style, I talk about American lager and things like that. I talk about German, influence. I wish I was getting the ABV on this, but typically the style is somewhere around 4.3 to 5.5, give or take. This one I believe is coming in around 5.2. Thought I had seen it before, but I guess I didn't. The IBU units are about 22 to 40 for the style. Remember, Munich Helles, like your Spattens, lagers are 16 to 22. So this is going to have a little bit more bitterness, probably a little bit more crispness, more hop, derived aromas and flavors because of the some of the German noble hops that are used. With Munich Helles is usually more Pilsner malt dominated sweetness from the malt. This is going to have a little bit more bitterness, a little bit more hop aroma and flavor to it, especially German noble hops. I can't believe I don't see the ABV, but I believe this is about 5%. I'm not going to spend that much more time on it. I thought I had seen it. I guess I took it for granted that I had it readily available. So again, German noble hops, Hallertau, Mittelfrüh, Spalt, Tettnang, hops like that typically are used. And again, I had this when I was over there doing the Ironman Triathlon Challenge Roth, Ironman Distance Triathlon Challenge Roth when I was over there. That was the last time I had it. This one, it is kind of in that not quite white bottle, but not quite brown bottle. So I'm hoping that it's not skunked with the trans 2 nonenal. 3-MBT, 3-methylbutyl-thiol, which is the skunkiness from the reaction with the lights. The trans 2 nonenal is the oxidation, papery components, So that's pretty much it. Let's take a look at this. This is one of the first brewery in Germany to brew exclusively like Pilsner beer. And again, I'm not going to go into the whole differences between Pilsner and Czech Premium Pale Lager and things like that. And they use a softer water, if that means anything to you. All right, so let's crack this open. Okay, I'm just using my regular tulip glass here. My Tecu glass. Okay. Take a look at this. Nice inch white dense head. Nice frothing on there, almost like they have a cup of espresso. You got that medium straw color, crystal clear. Again, you shouldn't have any diacetyl in this. It should be nice and crisp and sharp and exactly true to color here. Okay. Pretty much it. Okay, guys, let's sniff the aroma. Yeah, you got that classic, floral, herbal, perfumey, even like peppery kind of on the nose, hop aromatics. Okay. And again, they're using basically all Pilsner malt. I mean, it's a Pilsner. That's why they call it a Pilsner. It is lager. It is a lager. Okay, but you're getting that white bread, doughy, pretty neutral malt on there. If you are a Bud Miller, American light lager, drinker, definitely look into Munich Helles and or German Pilsner because I think you'd really enjoy this. It has a lot more pop to it and things like that. All right, so guys, cheers. Let's take a swig of this. Wow, nice. Highly carbonated, very crisp. medium bodied, but it does drink kind of dry. You know, the hoppiness to it, the bitterness is kind of like a moderate to pronounced bitterness. No alcoholic warmth that you expect in something like this, but very sharp. And I'm saying it in a complimentary way with the crisp, you know, hop bite that you have in it. On the taste buds, again, white bread, maybe a light toast at the very most, doughy, and that's pretty much it. You do get that herbal floral character to the hops also. It gets a little almost peppery and even minty to a certain degree with the hop character on the taste buds. But pretty nice epitome for German Pilsner. I'm not getting, thankfully, any of the 3-MBT components, which again was the 3-methylbutylphenol, which is the interaction with hops and light that creates that skunkiness. Not the trans 2-nonenal, which I misspoke earlier. That's the oxidation aromatics and flavors for papery compounds. It's just got this nice German noble hop character. Again, more flavor than you get with the American lager, Miller Lite, Budweisers, and things like that. You should definitely, and there's a little more of a backbone to it, even more than your Mexican lagers and things like that. Really well done beer. I mean, it's just, you know, if you want a nice Pilsner, this is it for you. This can go with anything. This can be like pizza, burgers, thirst quenching. It has enough bitterness though to hold up to cutting through certain, you know, fatty foods and even some spicy foods like that. But you can kind of get an idea of this right here. Listen, it is one of the a nice epitome of the style of German Pilsner grade-wise. I have to give it a good A, maybe A minus. You know, I maybe put Warsteiner and some other Pilsners like that a little higher because I've drank those a little bit more often. And but again, very, very nice. So guys, if you really want, if you're looking, not even, this is not craft beer, but like if you really were looking to get into something other than Budweiser, Coors, if you're that type of drinker of beer, Corona, things like that, you want more hop character, a little bit more malt backbone to it, try a German Pilsner, especially an authentic Pilsner like this one. You'd be probably pleasantly surprised because some of the hop character is similar, but it's going to have a little more flavor, a little bit more malt on the malt as well as the hops. But this is really well done. So anyway, guys, today's beer dissection, I'm sure I had over my shoulder, Radeberger Pilsner, German's example. Highly recommended. Check it out. There's a bunch of other ones I would recommend, you know, in your local beer store too. But today's this style, and thankfully it is not skunked. No, nice. Just still getting that herbal floral character, and that's what you're smelling. You know, a lot of times in these beers, and some people don't like it because American lagers and light lagers have a hint of it. And these have a little bit more, so they kind of think they're going back to college. But if you really think about it, if you try one of these beers, it's a lot better. All right, guys. So have a great day, and until the next beer video or beer dissection video in general. Today was at Radeberger Pilsner. I had it in Germany several years ago. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.